Spam. All right. We are recording, guys. Welcome to another Seven Slot Society podcast. I am Angel, and I am joined by...
Fucking lamb chop.
You need to talk closer, like this.
Fucking lamb chop.
Because if I turn your mic up, we'll hear...
And I'll fucking scream and then blow people's ears out.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
So, we are at the 2019 Great Smoky Mountain Jeep Invasion. We are huddled in a corner behind the Jeep that conquered Africa, which I'm just noticing is 54,000 miles, 35 countries, in 999 days.
Yeah, I was going to point that out. And he took like the fucking long route.
Yeah.
Like he didn't just drive across that motherfucker.
Jesus.
Like, he went to the bottom and then all the way back up.
And then we're also behind a Spiderweb Shade JL right next to the Spiderweb Shade and CMM off-road booth. Also behind Hercules tires.
Whole lot of khaki cargo shorts.
A lot of that.
I wonder if they're in the Africa Jeep.
I think he's wearing cargo pants.
He fucking looks like he traversed Africa.
Oh. We are also recording on the video. I don't know if we'll be able to use any of this, but we're here. We're huddled in a corner. I really want to do an on-location podcast. This is the second year that we've done this show.
Yes.
The first year, we were not official media.
No.
We just kind of...
Well, we were.
We just
weren't, like, invited.
So we had vendor passes because we were helping Azzy of Team ADW, Azzy Design Works.
Yes.
That guy has pizza. Damn it.
Oh, fuck
We
off.
were starving, but those food lines were stupid long.
I'm pretty sure that has alcohol in it, too.
What does?
That fucking drink right there. Oh, never mind. She's like 412.
So, food... We need to get food eventually.
Absolutely.
But we were talking about we're getting some weird looks. This is pretty fun.
This is fucking great.
I wish it was out in the concourse area or whatever.
Like, motherfuckers are just avoiding this situation. I mean, I don't blame them. This looks kind of fucking creepy.
Yeah, and you didn't notice it, but we were definitely getting a couple side eyes wheeling this Pelican case through this crowded-ass show.
Yeah, I didn't get that until you pointed that out.
Yeah.
Because to me, it's like... Oh, it's just a small little case.
Yeah, two bearded guys wheeling a Pelican case through a crowded area.
With grouchy faces.
You see it now.
I'm like super sweaty.
Yeah, but we also have
it's the sweaty assassins.
Our media passes here. We actually I got distracted.
Mine's special.
Yeah, he put a little thing on his. As he made us
coin.
some badges. So I'm not going to sell them. I'm going to give them out to people.
Well, that's fucking mighty white of you.
Yeah, right? So... we just kind of found our way into the show last year.
Yes.
Even though we had vendor passes, but we got into the show without even getting the vendor passes. They just kind of let us in.
Absolutely.
Which is super dope. But this year, huge shout out to Justin Murray for letting us shoot media for you.
Yes.
It means a lot to us,
awesome.
and we hope you enjoy the media.
And we're having a blast.
We are having a blast. So, tell me how this show compares to last year.
I got here sober.
Yes, that's a big one.
That's a plus. I don't feel like it's as hot as it was last year.
Yes.
But again, I have been drinking for a long time straight, so
that's true. Yes,
I may just be more hydrated.
He stayed up the night before while I was sleeping to drive.
Yes.
To have a party with himself.
Yes.
And slept for a couple hours. Then we walked around all day.
Yes.
Which is pretty gnarly. But today, I definitely feel like it is not as hot for sure.
No. It's a lot of the same people, which is cool.
Yes.
I like pretty much everybody we met last year, so that's been pretty nice.
Yes. New addition to people that we met this year, Mr. Greg Henderson.
Yes.
Which you have not met before. I don't think Bob...
I did.
Huh?
I think I've met him.
You may have. I don't know. But anyway, I don't remember seeing him at this show last year.
Maybe not.
More what I was
And
getting
I'm horrible with names. So I could be thinking about, like, Brian Gilbertson or something.
True. And I'm pretty bad with faces, too.
Mm-hmm.
So, man, now I'm getting the hunger headache now.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie. It's kind of getting to me. You doing okay?
Yeah.
So
I'm looking for somebody to rob for pizza. I'm not going to lie to you.
I wonder if
I'd sell what's left of my soul for a beer and pizza right now.
Oh, so you want one slice?
Yeah. I mean...
With a bite taken out of it.
Possibly.
Oh, man. Definitely hungry. So we don't really have a plan for this show for this show.
No.
I did plan. I got a hotel room already.
Yes.
Which I haven't.
Is it the same hotel?
Yes.
God, I hope it's the same clerk. She was fun.
I think she wanted you. Not gonna lie.
Ooh.
So yeah. Ooh. She had
Get in my belly.
She had a good personality.
Yeah. She was beautiful on the inside.
Oh, that's cold. But anyway, man, I am easily distracted.
I am too.
Easily distracted.
I am too. That's a pretty nice Jeep.
So anyway. Stay on topic.
Is there one?
No.
Okay. So fucking eat a dick.
Oh, okay. Okay, guy.
So the rough country guys fucking threw a fit.
They did not. He's being over dramatic as per usual.
We fucking walked behind their little shitty tent booth.
Which we shouldn't have done in the first place.
It was fucking open. And so right when we passed through it and we come back, he like moved a table and some rickety ass Jeep tops to block the path.
Which is understandable. I apologized.
If you say so.
I felt bad.
Fuck off.
But anyway.
It was like 47 feet behind your booth. It's not like we touch shit. That was to steal your rickety shit anyway.
Oh my God. I'm hurting, man.
Yeah?
3 hours of sleep.
Yeah, that's a rough one.
Yeah. I'm not seeing the music out here in the waveforms, so I'm guessing that's a good thing.
Yeah, I mean, it may be these like super bitchin' headphones, but I can't hear anything.
It may be. I'm not sure.
I mean, I feel like these are expensive.
They're not. They're like $20.
We should have worn matching shirts.
We own basically all the same shirts because I print them, and they're mine.
I know it, dude.
This is the one day that we're not wearing the same shirt.
Well, we were earlier. I changed when I got here.
Oh, you had the sleeves cut off yours.
Well, of course, because I'm fucking white trash. And when I wear a shirt that says Leaf Springs are for poor people, they believe it.
That's true. That's true. You need to grow a mullet out.
Oh, man. I had to cut it off. It was more of like a mullet mohawk, but...
Tickles the back of your neck?
Yeah, man. If you can't fight through that little stage, it's fucking brutal.
Yeah.
And there was like 2 weeks in the past like 7 months that I felt like I should grow up a little bit. And so I started with a haircut.
You started with a haircut?
Yeah. That's as far as it got.
So tonight, there is a taco fest.
Which translates to me having one taco and drinking every ounce of booze, whatever fucking place.
All the cervezas?
All the cervezas.
All the cervezas.
Dos Equis.
We need to find out, make sure there's... actually, let me pull my phone out, make sure there's Uber. The last show we went to, there was no Uber or Lyft.
That was
last weekend.
That was in bumfuck Ohio.
Yeah, we were in the middle of nowhere. So let's check Uber right now and see what we got going on. Oh, I do have service. Let's see if there's any
service. I just checked my emails.
Oh,
spam.
Sorry.
Spam.
I don't see any cars. What? Are you kidding me?
They're all here.
No, there's nothing here.
No, I'm saying they're here. They took the day off to come.
Oh, that's true. Oh, look, there's one down in Pigeon Forge proper, and there's one up here. So I guess we could get one.
How far is the Mexican restaurant really?
From here, 4 miles.
I'm pretty sure we could get shit-faced enough to walk 4 miles.
Oh, my God.
It'll be dark.
But yeah, exactly. That's super dangerous.
Really? Who's going to rape us?
Well, me, I'm like meat candy.
Like,
for
this will be better than last year. At least you won't come to a hotel room with me passed out with a piece of pizza hanging out of my mouth.
That was pretty funny. I'm like a golden ticket treat for a raper. I'm like soft and pudgy, and I may or may not have a glass jaw. I've only been punched in the face once.
Did we do it?
No.
We can test it.
I was super drunk. That was not fun. Shout out to my homie Michael Bowden.
Like, I don't know, though. I think sometimes being drunk puts you to sleep faster.
Being drunk puts you to sleep faster?
I think because your brain's already fucked up. But, I mean, I'm no doctor.
But you are a partaker.
Expert in getting punched in the fucking face.
I was going to say an expert in the drinking of the beers.
Yes. And usually ends up with me getting punched in the face at some point.
Talking all that shit.
Yeah. Fucking bring it, rednecks. I'll fight every motherfucker in here. Starting with her.
Oh, my God. So just because you have headphones on doesn't mean that nobody else can hear you other than
I
you.
don't give a fuck. I'll beat the shit out of that 12-year-old. Fucking.
Guys, the Virginia boys are in Tennessee. Well, I shouldn't say Virginia boys.
It's
Neither
close.
of us are Virginia boys.
Fucking close enough, though. We've been there long enough. Like, it's time to stop
I've only been here
denying
like
shit.
5 years.
Oh,
That's
yeah?
not true. 2013.
Yeah, I've
What's
been
that
here,
math?
I've been here since Katrina.
Yeah.
So,
You've been-
14 years.
You've been here a while.
Yeah.
You know
Well,
what would
not
be
here.
You know
I've
what,
only been here for a day.
You want to interrupt me again?
No. Sorry.
You know what would be sweet is if we
Pizza.
had one of those mobile
Beer.
recorders that we could actually just walk around this show podcasting instead of sitting here on the floor plugged into the wall using a computer. But it's $500 or I would have bought one.
I feel like if many more people look at me, I'm going to have to, like, introduce myself to my neighbors. Like, I feel like I'm committing, like...
You've got enough cable over here. You can walk. You can do walk-arounds.
Walk up and, like, just push it in people's face.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Hey,
So-
you want to talk about Buck
Look,
and
there's
James?
someone taking a
I was
picture
just
of us.
taking a
What's going
fucking picture. Yeah, we're on
Hell
fucking
yeah.
TV, bro. We're on TV. Why don't you come over here and be on TV with us, bro?
7 slots of cider.
Nice jorts.
I
douche.
can't wait to see the post of that. Look at these two weirdos sitting in the corner talking to themselves.
I mean, obviously, we're not talking to ourselves.
We are talking to ourselves.
But, I mean...
Yeah,
you know what?
the camera's on, but this is not live.
That's like a fucking perspective kind of thing, though.
Is it?
Because, I mean, even if we're not live, we're still talking to each other. We're not facing out, carrying on conversations solely with ourselves. We're talking to each other.
We're talking-
Same thing they're doing. We just have fancy equipment.
We're talking amongst ourselves. So after the taco thing,
Fucking knees hurt so bad. Okay.
after the taco thing tonight, do you think we should go to Dick's Last Resort for a beer just cause?
I would like to go see my people.
Yeah, so Lamb Chop had never been to Dick's Last Resort, and we were super stoked to take him there, and he was cutting up with the waitresses. They were slanging it, man.
Nah.
They were they were giving him the good stuff, and he was not taking it.
Needed fucking 3 of them.
Yeah, they ganged up on you. I remember
Yep.
this.
And then offered me a job. I was kind of like, man, no, I'm good with life.
I
right
feel
now.
like you would do very well at that job.
I don't know, man.
You just be like straight up mean.
Fucking savage
Yeah.
as fuck. Like just walk
Too-
in and be
too
like,
much.
Your fucking wife is ugly as fuck.
I wonder if they have to go through training of like how much is too much.
You know, that would make a lot of sense. And even more than Dick's Last Resort, I really don't give a shit about that. I would love to go back to the Moonshine place and
Yes.
see if the
Oh,
bartender's there. She
for-
was a fucking blast.
For sure, we are going back
She
there.
was a blast.
100%.
And then on top of that, I really need to pickle moonshine in my life.
You need to pick a moonshine?
Pickle moonshine. The pickle moonshine.
Oh, that's true. We didn't buy anything last year.
No.
We had no money last year.
No. But I mean, I want to do...
We still kind of have no money, but also...
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, I want to do exactly what we did. That was the perfect amount of moonshine. It was like 14 half shots. So what, 7 shots of moonshine? That's good.
How much was it? Do you remember?
I think it was like 20 bucks.
I think Azzy paid for it.
Yeah.
Shout out to Azzy.
Well,
Sponsor.
Fucking chances are, I'll just tickle his nipple and we'll get him to pay for it
Oh
tonight.
my God.
Azzy!
They might be going to a vendor party tonight.
Azzy!
I'm not sure what their plan is. We have not been officially invited to a vendor party, which is okay because we're gonna do our own thing,
I'm going to
man.
be honest with you. I think it's implied.
You think it's implied?
Yeah. You're not fucking keeping me out.
Well, if you don't have the band, you're not getting in.
Watch me.
You're gonna punch a 12-year-old.
I don't give a fuck.
Oh my God.
Beat up every waitress in Dick's Last Resort. Like, he's a fucking chicken wings.
Blup.
Bring me a big ass beer.
I've always wanted to do that with a microphone. Come over here, bitch.
That fucking sounded great. It made my eyes blink.
And now I've ruined the diaphragm in this microphone. Oops.
Just fucking take one for the team. This fucking dude, man. I'm loving this guy. He's got on like these short fucking cargo shorts, suspenders, a red t-shirt, a booty cap, high socks, and hiking boots.
He came here to
None
party.
of it fucking matches.
He came here to party,
And
clearly.
I want to buy him a drink. Let me borrow some money so I can buy him a
He
drink.
can probably drink you under the table, man.
Let me buy you a drink.
Shorty, buy you a drink.
I don't
What's
know.
your name?
You think he could drink me under the table?
Probably.
That's a fucking pretty big feat.
He's drank more beers and smashed more than you have even looked
I
at.
gotta be honest with you though, man. It looks like he's on his last leg.
Well, it's probably because he's so tired from doing all those things.
It's like if he has a quarter of his liver left and I have 3/4 of my liver left.
That's being generous. You think?
I think I could get him.
You think you could get him?
Definitely not in a chugging contest. We all know how that goes down.
Yep. With throw up on my deck.
Oh, man. It was so much work on Marks. Worse on Marks.
It wasn't so much throw up as it was just like...
Marks looked like it rained.
Ew.
Yeah, it was bad.
Ew.
And it was Coors Light, too. Like, I can't even chug shit I like.
That's true. He has a hard time chugging water.
Ugh.
That's why his piss is always green. Not hydrated enough.
It's from the Mountain Dew. My body doesn't break it down properly.
Can Mountain Dew even be broken down properly?
I like to think so.
I don't know. I feel like it just goes in and then comes out just like the same color with no nutritional value added
like
whatsoever.
Piss and Kim Light fluid.
Oh, no. That's disgusting.
Oh, man.
Oh, my back.
No.
So what's your favorite booth so far? We'll get back to the topic on hand.
Oh, man. I don't know. Mike. Crawl Mike.
Yes, Mike Shmulicek.
Yeah, I didn't even want to try. He's always fucking awesome. And I love their displays. Like, it's all kind of like pallet board, but not like dirty. But like,
clean, like somebody power washed it.
It literally looks like he moved in here for the show. And I respect that level of commitment.
You know what would be even awesome?
It's like it's his personal closet.
Mike Shmulicek.
Check.
Next year, you better have a couch in your living room because it kind of looks like a living room.
Yeah,
it's like decorated.
Absolutely.
You better bring a couch, man, because then you could sponsor the podcast and we could sit on a couch.
Oh, dude,
and do a podcast. Why has nobody done that?
Seriously.
You know what? I brought camping chairs too.
All you motherfuckers walking around here and meeting us, fucking telling us you love us and shit. Nobody bought us a podcast.
Jeez! Wow.
Podcast couch.
Podcast couch.
That was a good one.
Porncast couch. What? Yeah. I'm almost delirious at this point. Almost.
You need to fucking stop drinking all that gay ass water and start drinking either alcohol or fucking Monsters, man. That's how I stay alert.
That's how you stay alert?
It's fucking like a cat.
So I've got 3 hours of sleep.
Uh-oh.
3.
Are we getting booted?
Oh, no. By who? No.
No way.
They wouldn't dare. Do you know who I am?
No. That fucking ace badge is begging for help.
What was I going to say? 3 hours of sleep, 3 energy drinks, and I'm pretty beat. I'm tired.
Yeah, I'm not. I had a great nap.
I would have loved to have done this podcast.
I've already slept more than I slept in Ohio.
That's, yes. Self-inflicted, but true.
I mean,
but true.
What the fuck? I wasn't blaming anybody. I'm just saying I feel great.
This is true. Facts. So I don't know if I'm fading fast. I don't know if that's the word. Let me turn this ISO down. This is super bright. All right, there we go. But
you can't fade, buddy.
I would much rather be doing this from a chair, preferably with a beer in my hand, and preferably with some chicken wing sauce on my lips.
So here's my thing, and it involves a lot of walking.
Okay.
But it also involves a little bit of downtime, which is necessary for this lifestyle.
We did do a lot of work earlier.
Yes, we have.
We covered the whole show already, and it's only noon. 1. Right. It's 1.
So I say we take all this, we lock it up, we come back, we mingle.
Okay.
Hang out with Azzy, hang out with Mike again.
Okay.
Maybe you get to talk to Matt from the High Beam Dude.
Yeah. All 9 seconds.
Yeah, like he's always so busy.
He's so busy. That dude's making so much paper right now.
It's got to be.
And the thing is, he doesn't keep it in stock. He's like, he sells it at show price and then ships it when he gets home. That dude's making bank.
That's smart. But so we load all this shit in the truck. We come back. We mingle.
Okay.
We grab some lunch.
Okay.
We grab a beer or 2 or 3.
Okay.
I do have them in the car too on ice.
You do, but you said the ice melted and soaked into your luggage.
Yeah, that's what I got for that. It's like a Walmart cooler bag.
Yeah.
And it says cooler bag.
But all the ice came out.
Yeah. But now that I just said that out loud, I think maybe you're supposed to put those ice packs in it.
Ooh, maybe it's not waterproof?
Yeah, I just grabbed all the ice out of the freezer and dumped it in there. And was like, fuck yeah, 10 pints.
That might make sense.
There's 2 left over from Ohio that are Natterdays.
Ew,
Stony.
No.
And then
Grody.
I got 8 Bud Light pints.
Are we allowed to drink them in the parking lot? Do they sell beer outside?
What the fuck is it with you and this loud word?
I want to be respectful. If it's cold, I'll drink one.
What does that mean?
What's that word? Respectful? Is that French?
The only thing for to be full is my belly with beer.
Oh man, so last year I think we ended up spending $40 or $50 on chili dogs and pizza.
And beer.
And
We
beer.
got like 4 beers each.
Yes.
Yeah.
We did.
Remember we had to make two trips.
That's true.
Yeah.
And we can also go to the truck and get your wallet.
Yes. That way I'll have my ID.
And that way you'll have your ID.
Because I'll repeat Jersey. You're like, you can't have that. But like,
Oh my God. It's ridiculous. I think we've covered that on this podcast.
probably.
So we're going to wrap this up. We're breaching 20 minutes here. This is a very short podcast for what we normally do. We're usually tuned up and we go over an hour.
Yeah.
But right now, both of us are pretty fucking tired. So depending on what happens...
I really don't like you when I'm sober.
Oh, man, I really don't like you when you're super drunk.
Well.
Winning.
Cheers.
Tink.
Tink. I
Told you it sucked.
we complete each other.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I love you, buddy.
I love you, buddy. We just touched microphone tips, in case you were wondering.
That wasn't a touch.
So we are most likely like 95% going to do another podcast while we're here. Maybe another one tonight. Definitely another one tomorrow.
A good fucking tuned up podcast is in order.
Is it?
You know, honestly, since we got this, when we go to the little Mexican thing, we should do one at your little event.
No, because then I got to bring this whole get up into the restaurant. And I got to sit on a table.
Are you fucking complaining on a work trip?
Yes.
There's no fucking complaining on work trips.
Well, I don't want to get taco grease on my fucking computer.
Oh, really?
I keep this thing
trying
pristine.
to convince me that there's no taco grease on that computer
There is
already.
no taco grease on this computer. I keep this thing pristine, dude. It's true.
Okay.
It's true. All right, so this is our first podcast from the Great Smoky Mountain Jeep Invasion 2019. Angel and Lamb Chop. There are a lot of people staring at us, and there's one lady specifically that keeps staring at us in the yellow.
Wait.
And I think it's pretty funny.
Oh, wow.
The heart, mean
God,
mugging.
her toes are longer than her fucking sandals.
Mean
Look
mugging.
at that shit.
So we are going to sign off here. We will come back with another podcast later, preferably in an area that's not so weird and awkward. Like, I wish that lady that took a picture of us, I hope she posts it, and I hope she knew who we were so we can show everybody like where we're sitting.
That's your...
Jesse! Hold on, we just saw. Go grab Jessie Rockstar real quick.
Here.
Yeah, go grab her. She's gonna be on the podcast. We're gonna go grab Jessie. No, Lamb Chop. We just saw her. It's the first person that has passed that we actually knew. So we're gonna have a special guest on the podcast before we end. Before we leave, before we go get some food, maybe have a beer, and have a little relax. I'm looking under the Jeeps right now to see if I see Lamb Chop's feet. I haven't seen him come back yet, and now I'm sitting here with 2 microphones like a crazy person because Lamb Chop left. Oh, there, I see him. They're back. Hi. Introduce our guest. Introduce our guest.
Are you cameraing it?
Yes. Come sit.
All right.
See?
Just don't act weird.
Right here. Yeah, definitely don't act weird. No big deal.
So you can hear.
So I can
So you can hear yourself. This is a clean fucking podcast, okay? So watch your
motherfucking
fucking mouth.
No joke, right?
I'm here with Miss Jessie.
Hi.
You gotta talk closer to it like this.
You gotta swallow it.
Yes. So where are we?
We are at the Smoky Mountain Jeep Invasion in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee.
Yes. And what's your favorite part about Pigeon Forge, Tennessee?
There is a shit ton of people.
That's it? Not the food.
No.
No.
Well, the food in town, yes.
The food in town.
And the Old Smoky, you know.
Oh, yes. We're doing that tonight at some point.
Yes.
I don't know when, but me and Lamb Chop did it last year. It was fantabulous.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
We need to get the pickles.
That was my least favorite one.
What?
Gross. You're disgusting. Why are you even on this podcast? So I just wanted to have Jessie come in real quick. She's never been on the podcast, and I don't ever think that we've had a guest on this podcast.
No.
No, not in person. So we're about to cut this off. I'm fucking hungry and
Yes,
cranky, and I
hungry.
need a beer. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, Rockstar
I
Jeep
appreciate it.
Girl.
Rockstar Jeep. Yeah. What's your social medias?
Is my Rockstar Jeep Girl, Rockstar Jeep Girl Racing.
Yes.
So it's pretty easy.
Vroom, vroom. She's a race car driver.
Yes.
Vroom, vroom. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for joining me. I
Yes,
appreciate
always.
it. We will be back with another podcast from this show at some point. Adios.
Bye.